Okay, hi, Kurt. How you doing?
Dean.
Kurt.
Hi, Dan.
Kurt, nice to meet you both.
Hi, Dan.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, big old group here.
All right, well, since Nick Offerman wrote tonight's episode, are you going to be starring in next week's?
Yes.
We have had writers on who are on camera. Harris Whittles plays the character of Harris. Sorry, very uncool.
Katie
Harris
has that
Whittles
little role.
plays
One of the writers.
Chelsea Peretti. You've got a number. I actually really.
Wow, so it's more writers on the cast than cast. What's going on with that?
I don't know. And why are we not? Among
Exactly.
them?
Why,
That's the better
when are
question.
you going to be on the show?
Good question. Good question. No.
I think that comes from the Greg Daniels world. I mean, I know at The Office, like every writer we hired, he had the option to put them in the show at any time. You know, so I think that's and the writers are great at that. You know, a lot of writers are performers and writers at the same time.
Dean is a director and editor, so when he says that, he's not tooting his own horn. I want everyone to know that.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not a writer.
All right, tell us what
Directors are also good at that.
Sure, some.
Tell us about
Like
what's coming up
Morgan
with the
should
campaign.
be in the show.
It's I found out that we're going to find out the resolution of the campaign before this season is over.
Mike said that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yes, that
And he
was-
also said that you guys could tell us what would happen and give us a lot of spoilers.
You are
Yeah.
lying.
I have to try, you know?
A third candidate comes in. No, that doesn't happen.
Played by you? Are you
Yeah,
Exactly.
Played by me.
I'm his campaign
I
manager.
play a geriatric 87-year-old man. No, the campaign continues. There are a lot of twists and turns. It's an uphill battle.
How can you root against Paul Rudd in this campaign?
Yeah, that's true.
How can you root against Leslie? No.
Yeah.
What if I punched you?
Touché, sir.
No, but that's why the casting is so good. I mean, it really.
It really is. No, it's
Yeah.
brilliant because I want to hate the quote-unquote villain, but it's Paul Rudd. I
We
can't
don't
hate
want
him.
you to, and that's
Yeah.
just it. Is we don't want you to hate him.
Right.
Yeah.
And just like it's hard to root for her to win, and it's hard to root for her to lose.
Exactly.
So, and in that same way, it's hard to root for Paul to lose or to win.
Does the outcome change the resolution, the dynamic of the show?
Yes, but that would be the case if she wins or loses.
Win or lose.
Okay. I had to try.
Speaking of campaigning, President Obama gave you guys a shout out yesterday. Did you hear about that?
Yesterday?
I heard, but
Wait,
I don't
heard
know what it
before
was.
that his daughter watched it.
He was calling out Aziz Ansari for having more Twitter followers.
Right.
That's right.
And then he mentioned that his daughter
Aziz
was
did
a
like
fan.
stand up at an event
Yes.
for him,
Yeah.
right?
So
There's
He said that his
an offer on
daughters
the
are huge
table.
fans of the show.
If he wants to be the mayor,
oh, okay. Oh, funny.
we would cast him as the mayor. Or
Perfect.
deputy mayor.
Let's put some feelers out there. See what
Yes.
we can do.
But he has to work around our schedule.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only
definitely.
fair. It's Hollywood.
I mean,
for
at
God's
least
sakes.
Malia. I feel like Malia, that would be so cute if she was like a little like Leslie Nope.
All right, are you her agent? No.
I mean, no, so what was that like to kind of hear the president like give you guys a shout out?
That was insanely cool. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, be they the most powerful human being on the planet, or
You're
person,
talking about, right?
Yes, me.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we love, anytime we hear that somebody likes the show, it warms our heart. I mean, we really try to make this show for the fans, and I think the fan response has been great. So it's great to hear that somebody in the First Family is a fan, and it's great to hear that somebody in some lame family in Maryland, no, I'm from Maryland, that's why I said that.
Speaking of fans, what other than Parks and Recreation, what's on your DVR? What other shows are you two fans of?
Oh, well,
And why?
nobody cares about us.
We do for a feature. We do actually.
For what?
It's gonna play in nicely to a feature we're doing. So yes, we do.
Well, we should answer anonymously. I watch the whole NBC lineup. I watch The Office and 30 Rock up all night. No, I really do.
Well, yeah, no,
For
obviously,
research,
you-
not because I like them. Just kidding. That was a joke.
I've always watched all those shows.
One of our writers created Suburgatory on ABC, a former writer of ours, Emily Kapnick. So that's on my DVR.
Another former writer did Up All Night.
Another former writer did Up All Night. That's on my DVR queue, already mentioned.
Yep. I gotta be honest with you.
Berenstein Bears.
I've got a
4-year-old. So
I watch Walking Dead.
You watch Walking Dead?
I like Walking
Walking Dead is great. Why are you ashamed of that?
I watch The Good Wife, I have to say, with my wife. Actually, there have been some similar stories in The Good Wife because they're campaigns. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones is big, and our writers' room loves Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You can move us along. Game of Thrones.
Thank you guys so much. I
and
really
others,
appreciate
lots
it.
of other shows.
Really appreciate it.
Conan, what's Conan?
Woohoo! Conan.
I used to write it.